What's up, guys? Ryan back here with InevitableIncome.com and super pumped. This is my next video for free training that I said I was going to do to show you guys how to use Yoast SEO for your articles to make them look good for Google, to get them ranked on Google so you can get free traffic to your articles, so that way people can read your articles, look at your content, look at your site, look at your blog, and you can promote your affiliate offers that way. In the previous video, the free training, I showed you how to get free content using a software called TrafficXPro. Again, it was really cheap, so hopefully you already went and got it. And what I'm going to do is now show you how to take that article and make it look good for Google, right? So basically what I have here is already found an article, and if you don't know how to do this, again, watch my previous free training. I go through exactly how to find an article using TrafficXPro, right? So I found an article here, and I had already pasted it into my WordPress blog here. And really quick, if you don't know, here, let me just save this draft real quick. And if you don't know how to get Yoast SEO, basically in WordPress, you go over here to plugins, right here, and you click add new. Okay, and then you're going to search plugins, and you're going to type in Yoast, Y-O-A-S-T. And obviously I already have it downloaded and it's already active, but basically if you look like to the right here, you'll get this install now button. All you got to do is click install now, and then I think it asks you if you want to activate it now. Yes, you want to activate it now. And then when you go to your posts, you'll see down, first you'll see up here, you'll see the Yoast SEO little header thing up here. And then when you go all the way to the bottom, you'll see Yoast SEO. So this is perfect. So basically what this helps you, it's basically a checklist to make sure that your article looks good for Google and it's good for the search engines for SEO purposes. And again, SEO is search engine optimization. There's plenty of other training you can find of, like, exactly, if you're not sure exactly what SEO is, I can explain it a little better. This video is strictly showing you how to use Yoast SEO, the plugin, to make it look good for the search engines itself. So you have your article here, and I try to find a small one. So basically I found an article on TrafficXPro about investing in stocks. So again, when you pull the content, you want to create your own title. So I created investing for beginners because that's a good keyword. So you want a good keyword in your title, right? So what I'm going to do all the way down here is see where it says focus keyword. Oh, didn't mean to click that. When it goes focus keyword, we're going to do investing for beginners. So that's our keyword, right? So basically you're going to see like this little orangish yellowish face. Basically you're going to get red, this little yellow orange face, and then green. So green is good, yellow is okay, red is bad, right? And basically what you're going to do is under SEO analysis, you're going to look at everything here that makes your article either good for SEO purposes or bad for SEO purposes. And I haven't gone back and I haven't edited this video, or I'm sorry, this article yet, to make sure that it doesn't sound like it's a video. Like in the previous free training about TrafficXPro, I said that you might find articles where the creator or the person in the video actually says the word video. So for instance, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to talk about this. So when you pull that content with TrafficXPro, what I just said there is going to show up in the article. So you got to go through the article and just make sure you remove that, because you want the article to look like that you came up with it, you created it, you typed it out, and it's coming from you, not from someone else, and especially not from a video. Okay, so go down here, and basically, again, we put our keyword here. and we're just gonna go look at the steps. So let's look at the good stuff that we have. So keyword phrase length, got a good job. 3 words, investing for beginners, perfect. Previously used keywords, you've not used this keyword before, very good, okay. Text length, this text contains 875 words, good job. So basically what text length is the length of the article, right? So if I go up here to this little I button, this is a 830 word article. So that means that you created good content, or you're providing good content that Google likes, basically. You don't want stuff with like 100 words, 50 words, 20, very small. You want to look like you put some time and effort into the article, into your content. So something like this, 830 words, is pretty good. Key phrase in title. So the exact match of the key phrase appears at the beginning of the SEO title. Good job. SEO title width. Good job. So basically what title width is, when you're searching on Google, your keyword doesn't like expand all the way out here. Like you don't have a bunch of words like investing for beginners, blah, 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 where it's expanding it. It's actually the look of it. That's why, again, you'll see Yoast SEO finds all these little things that Google likes and Google doesn't like. So it's really good. It's perfect. And then key phrase in slug. And what your slug is if I go up to the top, let's see. I need to find it. Where did it go? Right here. Investing for beginners. That's your slug right there. So let's look at the bad stuff, right? So outbound links. We don't have any outbound links to this page. So basically what that means is you want to link your article to other pieces of information from other resources, right? So if we took a brief look here and let's say Facebook, right? We have the word Facebook right here. Basically all I want to do is highlight that, and I want to, go to this little link right here, and I want to put facebook.com, right? So now that is an outbound link going to another, it's not an affiliate link, it is just another, it's just a link going to another source, site, piece of information, whatever it may be. And you're going to want to do that a couple of times. So for instance, we could put like, let's go to like Wikipedia, right? And we'll type in Mark Zuckerberg, and we could just copy this link, and we're just going to highlight over Mark Zuckerberg. We're going to put a link here, and we're going to paste that in there. So again, that's another outbound link that Google likes and Yoast SEO likes. You're going to have to just find a couple of them. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have to add a couple more. So again, you can do Warren Buffett, right? He's down there. So I wouldn't say always use the same. Like we don't have to use Wikipedia for all of this stuff. You can even, here, Warren Buffett, there's an article on Warren Buffett right here from Inc.com. We'll just copy that. And where was Warren Buffett? Right here. I'm going to add that link. And let's see, what else do we have here? So you're going to have to do that a couple times until that comes green. Basically, just keep doing it. Oh, actually, you're going to need to refresh. Sometimes you need to refresh, now that I remember, and then these will update. So if I hit save draft, let's see if this works. Again, we might have to add a couple more links, but we'll have to. Let's save that and let's kind of refresh it. Okay, so you can see here, this is how the article is. So you're going to have your outbound link here with Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook. We got Warren Buffett down here. And let's look at here again. And okay, perfect. Like I said, when we refresh it, outbound links, good job. So we have enough outbound links to make Google happy, to make the search engines happy. So now internal links. So no internal links up here in this page. And what an internal link is, you want to link you want to link things to other pages or posts in your own WordPress blog. So you can, it's going to be kind of hard to do on this because I don't have like anything on my website that that will relate to this article. But let's say, for example, for, you can even do this at the bottom, for other great content, always visit in always visit inevitableincome.com, right? And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that and I'm going to put inevitableincome.com, and this is my page. So this is an internal link. It's going to go to my homepage. Basically, that is an internal link. So you're linking something from your own WordPress blog into this article. You can do that. I can even do let's see. So I can even do like any questions, make sure you write us here, right? And then you go right where it says here, you do your let's see, inevitableincome.com/contact, right? That's another internal link. It's going to another page in my website. So that's an internal link. So you're going to have to do a couple of those. I don't know. I mean, I'll save the draft and refresh it real quick for you guys, and we'll see if this works. Again, depending on the length and the words of the article, depends how many internal and external links you're going to need. Again, for outbound links, we only needed 3. So inbound links or internal links, I'm not sure how much we need. Okay, perfect. Look, I came up with 2. I even put them at the bottom. They weren't even actually from the article. It was just 2 lines that I created, and we have a green light now. So you have enough internal links. Good job. So now the next one we want to do is key phrase and introduction. So your key phrase or its synonyms do not appear in the first paragraph. So all you want to, so remember our keyword is investing for beginners, right? And you want to have this keyword, your title, in this first paragraph. In this first paragraph right here. So again, this is like the little editing you kind of have to do within these articles when you pull them. Remember, in the previous training, I showed you can pull these articles literally in 2 minutes. We pulled one in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. You can, and that's why I said pull as many as you can and just save them and save the drafts. You can pull 5 articles in 10 minutes and just come back to them and edit them at a later time. These are just the little things you kind of got to do to make it a little bit more crisper. But I also said, if you don't care for SEO, if you don't give a darn about SEO, don't worry about any of this. This training is to show you how to use this plugin to make your articles look good for SEO purposes. So we're gonna have to maybe change a little sentence here or manipulate this a little bit just so we can get investing for beginners. So let's read the first. So when you think of investing, the first thing that comes into mind is this complicated world of the stock market. With so many charts and numbers, it's easy to get confused. So let's break down and try to make sense out of it and make investing for beginners as easy as possible, right? So all I did was I added a couple more words, a little blip into this paragraph. So my keyword, which was investing for beginners, which is in my title, and it's what I told YoastSEO was my keyword, investing for beginners is now in the first paragraph. So let's save that draft and we'll refresh real quick. And hopefully, sometimes Yoast can be a little buggy here and there, but sometimes it works. And let's see, where is it? Good length. Key phrase and introduction. Well done. So now we have another green light. So remember when we first started, we probably had 3 or 4 more red lights, so we had about 6 or 7. Now we're down to 3. So keyword density is the next one. So the keyword, the focus keyword was found 1 time. That's less than the recommended minimum of 4 times for a text this length. So like I said just a few minutes ago, depending on the length of your article, in this case this is 830 words, it's recommending that you have investing for beginners in your article at least 4 times. And what's great about Yoast SEO is, let's say you have a 3,000 word article, it'll tell you how many times you need to have your keyword in the article. So basically all you're going to do again is basically what we did for having your keyword in the introduction. You're going to want to try to find somewhere to put investing for beginners in these paragraphs. So we have it once, we have to put it in there 3 more times. So, and again, you got to edit it to make it look good. Let's see. So again, I didn't read the article, so we're just going to try to we're just going to paste it in here like 2 more times just for these purposes. Obviously, you're going to have to make it sound, readable. So that should be 4 times. And let's refresh. Again, I did not read it. Those sentences don't make sense. I just pasted in there 4 times to show you Yoast SEO and how to get this stuff to work. So again, there we go. We used to have 3. So we used to have 3 red dots. Now we have 2. And let's see. Where is it? Keyword density was the one. Your focus keyword was found 4 times. This is great. This doesn't mean that you can do more than 4 times by all means. But also if you have too many, so if you have investing for beginners in this case too many times, Yoast SEO will say you have your keyword too many times. That's not good. We recommend you bring it down to this many. This is why this is great. So meta description link. So no meta description has been specified. Search engines will display copy from the page instead. So basically what this is this is your meta description right here. So what it says, if you don't put something, it's going to try to pull something actually from the article. And you don't want to do that. You want to make your own. So here's your meta description here. So you just click that right there like we did. And now you have your meta description. And you want your keyword again in the meta description. So basically you're just going to put something like, this article will help investing for beginners. Let's change that. This article will be a big help when it comes to investing for beginners with tips, tricks, and much more. And basically you kind of want to keep going until this bar, I think it goes green. I think, okay, so we'll just type, there we go. So it's green, right? So you're just gonna have to add a couple more words or letters to make it look green. So we'll just say blah, 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 right? So it's green. So basically now, so now our meta has changed, right? So if you see right here, this is what'll look like in the search engines, most specifically Google, when you do a Google search. So if I go to Google and I type in investing for beginners, I'm gonna see this. hopefully on the first page, right? Because that's what we're shooting for. And then underneath this, you're going to see this article will be a big help when it comes to investing for beginners with tips, tricks, and much, much more, blah, blah, blah. So that's your meta. So now if we save the draft again, right, and then we refresh. So now if you look at the top, so remember this right here, this is your little Yoast header up here. So we have a green light. We know we have had at least one more red light, but we have a green light because overall we're satisfying Yoast SEO, which will satisfy the search engines and Google, right? So we know that we have a good article. We even have a green smiley face now under SEO analysis. Okay. We have all these green dots right here, which is good. I'm sorry if you can't see the bottom. I think my head might be blocking it a little bit, but they're all green. And then we have all image attributes. So you have this is the last one, and this is one I think is actually really important. So image all attributes, no images appear on this page. Basically what you want to do is you want to add images because it keeps the reader intrigued and more involved when they see things. Not everybody wants to read. You kind of got to break it up, and doing it with images is perfect, right? So let's just go here and we'll just do a quick Google. So we'll do Mark Zuckerberg, right? And images. So we'll just click this and save image as. We'll call it Mark Zuck, and we'll save that. We'll save it to my desktop real quick just for these purposes, right? So we saved it. Now we go back to here and go back here. So kind of if you're doing, like, let's say you have an article where like you're doing steps, like step 1 is this, step 2 is this, step 3 is this. For each step, maybe put a picture that goes along with that step, right? So let's say you're in the health and fitness niche and you're trying to do a diet, and step 1 is drink more water. Maybe put step 1 here. I'll kind of put it. Let's kind of do it in here. So you'll say step 1, drink more water. And basically maybe you'll find a picture of someone at the gym drinking water, or like a water jug or something that has to do with drinking water. You'll put a picture in there right there to break it up, but again, it's just for purposes to satisfy Yoast SEO, and Google likes images as well, right? So let's go back to this one, like our example. So basically what we're going to do here, so that's what the stock market is for, and this person known into offering IPO, but how much money can you make? Let's, for example, let's take an example of Mark Zuckerberg's little toy Facebook, right? So you can break it up maybe and put it here, or just put it at the end. Anyway, just put a picture that relates to the article, right, or to what you're typing. So we'll click add media, and we're going to have to upload a file. And we've saved it to our desktop. There's the Zuck. Okay, and you want to, in your, let's see, you can put a URL to the picture. It means if someone clicks the URL or clicks the picture, it'll lead to something. So again, we can call it facebook.com, right? And then title, we'll call it, this is kind of where you want to put your keyword again, investing for beginners, right? So the one thing you need to watch out for is when you do put multiple pictures, like 3 or 4 pictures, make sure you kind of change up the title. You don't want just investing for beginners every time. So you can say investing, you can say stock investing for beginners, or you can say gold investing for beginners, and then you can say Bitcoin investing for beginners, right? You just have to change it up a little bit just to break it up, because you don't want investing for beginners as the title of every one. So we have investing for beginners. Again, you can use that for at least one of them, right? So investing for beginners, and we're going to insert into the post. And there it is. So when you, let's save the draft. And let's refresh the page. Again, this isn't perfect. This is just for training purposes. I'm trying to show you how to use Yoast SEO. So basically, when you have your article, you see, okay, you're talking about Mark Zuckerberg. You have an article here about Mark Zuckerberg. Within the article, when you publish it, I'll be able to click the photo. In this case, we have it redirecting to Facebook, right? And also what you can do is, if you're promoting a product, you can even put your affiliate product website or link into the photo. So again, if you're in the health and fitness niche and we were doing the keto diet, this is the example from our previous my previous training for TrafficXPro, is we pulled an article for the keto diet. We can put like the image of a product that relates to the article, that goes either to Amazon and uses our Amazon affiliate program, or there's a ClickBank program that has to do with keto. Whatever you need to do, that's how you're gonna get Yoast SEO. Is gonna make your article good for Google. You're gonna get free traffic to the article. That person's gonna read the article, click your affiliate link, and you're gonna get paid. It's as simple as that, right? So now that we saved it, we saved the draft. Let's go down here, and now we have a little yellow dot. So we did something with the image. Let's see, images on this page do not have all attributes that reflect the topic of your text. So again, just kind of read these. We can see if we can change this. Let's see, what did alternate text, we can call this investing for beginners. Let's see if that's what was going on there. Update, save draft, refresh. Let's go down here. And boom, there we go. Yoast SEO. It's as simple as that. That's why I like Yoast SEO, because it has all these check marks that basically tell you, yes, you're doing something right, yes, or no, you're doing something wrong. And just to go back, what happened there was, in the image alt attributes, I had told you in the title of the image, which I don't see it on here, but basically when we did, edit original, is that the one? Let's see. Let's go back. Here, let me go here. This alternative text, this is where you want to do the different keywords, right? So you're going to do stock, investing for beginners, Bitcoin, investing for beginners, things like that, right? It wasn't the you can change the title of the image, but that's not what the alternative text is. What Google looks for, not so much the title. But I still kind of do the same thing. You can kind of use the same keyword for the title of the photo and for the alternative text. So in this case, it was investing for beginners. That's what we changed the name of the photo to, and this is what we're putting the alternative text to. Maybe just do that, and that'll be easy for you. So there you go. There you have it. That's free training of how to use Yoast SEO. And then basically when you're done, you're just going to publish it, and then that's it. And then Google's going to find it, and you index the article, and make sure Google sees it. And Yoast SEO, you did everything you could possibly do with Yoast SEO to make your article look awesome for the search engines and for Google. Again, it's not that much. It's not that hard. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 little steps. And remember, when we started, basically half of those steps were already green. So half of the work was done for you. You just had to edit the last 6 or 7, whatever it was. And now you have a perfectly good article for the search engines. And that is the free training on Yoast SEO. So I hope you liked it. It was kind of like very top level, wasn't that in depth. Hopefully you were able to follow along. But again, Yoast SEO, it's really, you don't even really need to find any other training but this one, because you can just, it basically tells you what you need to do. Like, remember when we had, it said we needed our keyword 4 times in the article. It tells you need it 4 times, and we put it in there 4 times. Yoast SEO will hold your hand and guide you to make your article the best it can be for Google. All right, guys, that's today's free training, and stay tuned for more free training. I got a lot of things planned for you guys and for my channel and for my website, and I'm willing to help you guys be as successful as you need to be. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Contact me on my website, inevitableincome.com. There's a contact form. You can hit me up on there. And until then, guys, until the next free training, peace.